Who day? What's going on, y'all? Obviously, the Bengals got a win, 30 to 16. Kind of having mixed emotions about this. I'm glad. I'm proud of the team for not giving up, fighting through it, making the game somewhat exciting. Driscoll getting able to throw it out there. Definitely a good win. That win means that I'm definitely bringing the intro back. If you guys have been following me, I said that I wasn't going to play the intro for any of my videos until they got a win, and they got it. The good thing is they got a win. We had guys like Joe Mixon stand out. We had guys like Atkins stand out. The bad thing is, and there is bad, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, this kind of opens the door up. It puts a crack in it for Marvin Lewis to come back. But that keeps us alive. We're 6-8. We obviously still are alive mathematically. I'm not sure exactly how far we can really go with Tyler Boyd being hurt. Tyler Boyd getting 1,000 yards, that's my guy. Man, if you guys have been following my page for years, I've been a Tyler Boyd fan. From draft day, before the draft, all of that. That was my guy. Unfortunately for him, he got injured. He had a knee injury. We had just a lot of injuries, man, and that's just been the theme. So for this team to not give up, for them to fight through injuries and still get this victory, that was good to see. The Raiders, it seems like they were trying. They did what they could. But, I mean, the only thing is, I just hope that this doesn't open the door for Marvin. If this team finishes 8-8, he's probably coming back. That's the only thing. But I think that it looks like Joe Mixon, Dilla says Joe Mixon was 5 yards away from 1,000. He'll definitely get that the next game. Sam Hubbard was doing this thing. Geno Atkins, man, three sacks, excuse me. I think he's definitely got to be in the double digits now, and Marvin's defense does look good. Some of the secondary members look good. I saw William Jackson get messed up on the play. I don't know if he ended up coming back into the game or what. But the defense looks good. The offense looks good under Driscoll. Driscoll is proving that he can actually be a pretty decent passer in this league. He's a good quarterback. He came in. He took some chances. There were some passes that he threw that were not on point. Most of them were high, but they weren't interceptions. So he did, I believe, throw one interception, but the other ones were not. So that was I guess a good thing. For me personally, I was hoping that I agree. Driscoll did throw some bad passes, but I don't think he was too terrible. Like, he made the throws when he needed to, I guess. I mean, when you have the standards that we have at quarterback, not saying that Driscoll is Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton is better than him, but he, did what he needed to do. He made the passes when he needed to. I mean, who did he really have to throw to in the second half? He did overthrow a lot of guys, but I was glad to see those be overthrows and not interceptions. I'd rather him put it up there instead of putting it right into the defender's hands. But to me, he's a backup quarterback, and that's the lens that I view him through, is a backup quarterback. You had guys like Josh Johnson, who we used to have back in the day, go out and actually beat the Jaguars. It's surprising to me. Driscoll, I think, is decent. I don't think he's trash at all. You look around the league at guys like Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez is straight trash. But I think he's all right. I don't think that he's anybody that we need to get rid of, especially if a guy like Tom Savage were to get in there. You definitely see how bad he was. I think he has pretty good rapport with some of the receivers that we had. That pass to Uzama, I think in the middle of the field or something like that, that was a pretty good pass. I don't think that we'll get Kaepernick. I doubt that happens. Driscoll's going to start the rest of the year. This offense put up 30 points. That's something that hasn't been done in I don't know how long. They're doing their thing. They're doing their thing. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments. I don't know where we go from here. Like I said, mixed feelings because I don't want Marvin Lewis back, but we'll see what's going on. As usual, I will leave you guys with a who day, all day, every day, and especially on Sunday. Who day?